check of your 13 first alert forecast, and Brian Schofield standing by. It was so nice and cool the past 2 days. What's it looking like out there right now?
Right, now I got to ruin it all, right?
It's getting warmer.
Look, yeah, it will. It will get warmer, yes, certainly, but we're going to cool things down before then. Valley view cam, throwing in a few clouds, still very nice. A lot of blue sky today, so a decent start to the day, and it'll be a decent end as well. But we got the gust forecast going. I'll tell you, that looks a little troublesome. 30, 35 mile-an-hour winds. There might be some 40 mile-an-hour spots. We are not under an advisory. Once again, we will give you your 13 first alert. If that changes, you can count on us for that. That'll be through tomorrow afternoon, and we keep those winds around because the system that's bringing the winds sticks around. It doesn't exit so quickly like previous systems, so that means Friday will be another gusty day at times as well through the afternoon hours, especially getting those peak gusts. And of course, ragweed, olive, grasses. And you'll get more grasses as we get into summer. It's still very high. We'd love to get them in that low category, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. What we'll get in the high category, I'll tell you this, instead of low category, is the temperatures. Look how they just skyrocket. Once we get past the wind for the next 2 days, high pressure settles in nicely, and it sticks around. And boy, does it do a number on us, giving us close to 90-degree temperatures. We've actually thrown some 90s in as well. 13 first alert sat right. Here comes that cloud cover from that impending system. Not too far off, a little ragged, not a whole lot of moisture with it. But let me just show you the next computer model and give you an idea. That's our wind maker right there offshore, pretty easily seen there. But watch when it gets onshore, it just has a little tickle right there, maybe a shower. Now, not all computer models are in agreement with that. I think it would be something extremely light at this point, if at all. So, but we'll mention it just because it's interesting and it's showing up on Futurecast, which we count on quite a bit. Just a brilliant computer model that we throw in. But after that cool air is done, remember, we're going to warm things up big time for the weekend without all that wind. So that will be the bonus. Won't even be warm and windy. It'll just be nice and warm. So 50s overnight, gusts getting up a little bit later on tonight, but mostly for tomorrow and Friday with temperatures dropping down. We're talking 60s. Over the weekend, we showed you those numbers are really going to start to climb. And I'm talking, like I said, 90-degree weather even early next week. And that's when we'll start to see some breezes through the early part of next week. But those 90s stick around all weekend long. So if you have something to do outside, just don't overexert yourself, but still, have a good time doing it. Maybe it'll be time for some sunscreen again because we've had some wonderfully warm days in the 90s already, and then temperatures have dropped since then. They'll drop for the next couple of days, and then they're back up again for the weekend. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Brian.